Good morning. Welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna, and this morning we're visiting with Jason Phillips. And Jason, you're going to tell us a little bit about fall garden. A lot of people think that summer garden, and this time of year everybody's getting hot and they're thinking about their garden just being over, but there's a whole nother season.
Sure. Typically, people don't think about planting a fall garden, but you can actually have a spring garden, a summer garden, which, as you alluded to, most folks are accustomed to, and a fall garden. But you have to pay attention to what you're planting and plant it at the proper time. But there's a lot of vegetable crops that you can plant in the fall.
Yeah, and a lot of times, even with tomatoes, you can have a later planting of tomatoes, a later planting of a lot of our crops, and really extend the season on how we can enjoy those.
You can do that for sure. And, if we're talking about tomatoes or some of those things, polyethylene row covers can also be utilized to help protect some of those from the frost, especially your lower growing plants. Sometimes tomatoes can get pretty tall. Some of your determinate varieties could be easily covered, but the key on covering any vegetable crops is that cover needs to be in contact with the ground, or really covering anything from a frost, because what you need or what you're utilizing is that radiant heat from the soil, and that's what keeps that plant from being damaged by the frost.
Absolutely. And in Kentucky, sometimes it's hard to predict what Mother Nature is going to bring with her.
Exactly.
Sometimes we can grow all the way almost to Christmas, and then other times we get that real early freeze or frost, and it kind of limits the amount of time.
It does. But we can get a lot of production out of a fall garden, even if we have a frost or a freeze relatively early. If we observe some of the recommended planting dates in ID 128, Home Vegetable Gardening in Kentucky.
Yeah, and that's what you have here. This is what this looks like, right? And these are available at the Extension office?
Yes, they're no cost, and they're available at your local Extension office.
Yeah, absolutely free. It's a great resource. It has everything in it, Jason.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so, I know a lot of people, they think of cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower and those types of things in the spring, but a lot of times they actually do. I've always had better luck with them in the fall. Right.
I mean, there's a lot of crops: kale, kohlrabi, Bibb lettuce,
spinach,
collards, all kinds of things that you can plant in the fall. And remember, as that ground temperature cools and there's less hours in the day, a lot of the things are going to take a little bit longer to mature than they would if they were planted, for a summer garden. Yeah. But you can definitely utilize a lot more growing season this year.
And a lot of the growers around have fall transplants. So if you're like, oh my goodness, I don't have my seed started like this book says I should, a lot of times you can go buy fall transplants.
Exactly.
As well.
Yes, you can. And they're readily available. And you can plant some warm season, as we've alluded to, still here in July and early August. You can plant some warm season crops like bush green beans, corn, but you can also plant a lot of the cool season crops that we're referring to: cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, and those things.
And Jason, we've seen a lot more high tunnels, come up in South Central Kentucky, and they extend the growing season almost year round.
Exactly.
And so if you had one of those, you're definitely going to look at some of those fall planting and things like that.
Definitely. I mean, that's one reason every year in November we have an ag appreciation breakfast, just to sort of showcase how many products that we still have available in November. And a lot of that is attributed to high tunnels. We have tomatoes all the way to Christmas, until basically it's cost prohibitive to use heat and lighting. Basically, the days eventually get too short, but we're really enjoying extended growing seasons, and home vegetable gardeners can do this as well.
Absolutely, and even for the consumer, a lot of times the consumer thinks that, once we hit August, farmers market's kind of over, but a lot of our farmers markets still have a lot of things to offer.
Oh yeah, very much so. Our market continues to have a lot of things well into the latter part of the year. It seems like when school starts back, everybody's mentality somewhat shifts. But after school starts back, there's still lots of fresh local vegetable crops available.
Absolutely. So if people have questions, can they call the Extension office?
Sure.
All right. Well, Jason, thanks for being with us today. And if you would like to enjoy a fall garden but need to know a little bit more information, make sure you stop by your local Extension office. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.